This BIGWATER PDL is a game changer. I'll show you why. What's up, everybody? Donnie here. Welcome back to another video. So good to have you. Thanks for tuning in. Today is a special day. It's really exciting for me because I have not been on a kayak in a very long time. Today will be the day that I post my first kayak fishing video on the channel, so I'm super stoked for that. I just want to say thanks to Old Town for sending over this kayak for the channel to use. They did not pay me to say anything positive about the kayak. I'm just gonna give you my honest feedback and we'll go on from there. Oh yeah, fish on, baby. What is this? Oh, ladyfish, spit it, nice. This is the pass right here. And the water rips through here. Look how I'm just gliding, you know, just pedaling up the current with ease. It's incredible. This pedal drive system right here is definitely my favorite part of this kayak. This is the bread and butter of this kayak, honestly. Being able to just maneuver around by using your feet instead of your hands. I mean, if you want to, you can use your arms to paddle, but why would you paddle when you have a pedal drive system? You can be out here pedaling up the current like this, and with your hands, you can just work the jig, like what I'm doing right now, jigging for pompano. Trout, dude. Can you believe that? A little speckled trout. Nice. Little guy though. See ya. Don't even have to touch him with this D-hooker right here. It's nice to have on the boat. Just goes right in the pocket there. I'll show you guys my favorite feature of the kayak, which is the pedal drive system, and my second favorite would have to be the rudder system. The rudder is a must-have, especially if you're trying to drift along the mangroves. I remember back in 2014, 2013, I used to have a kayak. That kayak was a nightmare, man. I didn't have a rudder. I had to install it myself like a year later. When I first bought it, it didn't come with a rudder back then, and so I was getting aggravated trying to drift along the mangroves, and I would sway. Literally, like the kayak would spin when I was trying to drift in a straight line. So it's nice to have a rudder system. All right, I forgot to mention on the pedal drive system, there is a dry storage right here, a little dry box where I have my keys, my phone in there, and my GoPro in here. It's nice to have. There's also a dry box underneath this seat here. A dry storage up front right there. Let's start from the top here, since we're already talking about the storage up here. Let's start off at the top handle right there. That handle is super comfortable. It's nice and big. You can grab it with both hands. I like the fact that they did that. Moving down here, we already talked about the storage. We got two mounts for GoPro accessories, one right here and right here. Of course, the main pedal drive system with three locking mechanisms. One here, and we have another one down here where my feet are. That thing is not going anywhere, so you don't have to worry about that. So you have two side pockets, one on this side and one on that side. I usually have my D-hooker in one of them. We have 6 bracket mounts, 2 up there, 2 right here, 1 on each side, and we also have 2 back here where you can mount your GoPro accessories. Let's move on down here. We got a rod holder up here and 2 in the back. Really nice handle on each side. Super comfortable, sturdy. We're not even gonna talk about how sturdy this boat is because you guys already saw. I was out there in the current just catching fish with ease, and I wasn't, tipping, none of that at all. I mean, look at this. That is super, super stable. In the past, you should be perfectly fine. And around jetties too, if you can get like around, here's my game plan, okay? I love pompano fishing, and my game plan is to take this kayak out to one of the jetties. You guys will see later on in the spring, I'm gonna have this kayak out next to this jetty where the current's not ripping as much, and I'm just gonna pull up pompano left to right. that's the game plan. But anyways, back to the kayak. Super comfortable seat here, mesh seat, so you can get it wet. You have your little pocket underneath the seat where you can put your tackle box, whatever you want to put underneath here. It's not going to be your dry storage, but I'd probably put a tackle box underneath this. You have your cup holder right here. So as you can see, we have a lot of storage back here, a lot of room, a lot of space back here. I have my tackle bag here. Look at that, I can fit a whole person back here. Literally, they can just sit on this cooler back here and still be fishing. So a lot of space back here. So on the side here, you have your rudder control. If you want it to go left, go right. If you want it to track straight, you can just tighten this down and just pedal. All right, this kayak is, everything they did was well thought out with the angler in mind. If you guys are on the edge of buying a kayak, I highly recommend this kayak. Go check them out. Check the link down below. They have different lineups as well, not just the BIGWATER PDL. They have the Sportsman. They also have the autopilot. So they have a great selection on their website. Go check it out. And I'd really appreciate it if you use the link down below. I do get a kickback from it. So I really appreciate you guys for supporting the channel if you do choose to purchase a kayak. All right, with that being said, let's get back to fishing. So what I'm doing here is I'm just literally casting that jig up current and letting it drift down the current and just popping it along the bottom. Oh, there's a good fish there. Feels like another trout, I think. Yeah. Oh yeah, look at that trout. Look at that trout. He smoked it. That's a better trout right there. That's a keeper if I were to keep him, but we're not keeping trout. We're gonna let him go. No, this is actually the first bigger one. All right, that's not a bad trout right there. It's a fat little, probably 15 or 16 inch trout there. Keeper, but we're gonna have to let him go. We're not keeping fish today. Good stuff, man. That's the biggest one of the day right there. Let's put this guy back in the water. Oh, look at him. He's ready to go. See you, guy. Oh no, don't tell me he's dead. We gotta revive him. Come on, guy, you gotta live. All right, so obviously this guy did not make it. I had to pick him up. Somehow he was hooked a little bit too deep, so he is legal. He's 17 inches, so we're gonna have to throw him in the box because it'll be a waste. We have some big trout tonight for dinner. Somehow he swallowed the hook. When I try to release him, he's belly side up, so we're gonna have to throw him in the cooler. So the pedal drive system is 24 pounds and the kayak itself is 96 pounds. So that's about 120 pounds. Yeah, you can fit 380 more pounds on this kayak. I'm 170. I can fit another person back there on the back seat if I want to. Oh, I feel like I snagged something for sure. I don't know what this is. What is this? Is it a flounder? Oh, it's another trout. Look at that. Well, now you know the trout are here. Quick release. Oh, that's a head shaker right here. This might be a good one here. I don't know what it is though. It's a big old trout. Look at that, that's a decent one. Oh, he just came off right there. Ouch, that almost went in pretty deep there, but solid fish. All right, let's put this guy back in the water. All right, guys. What an amazing day, man. Even though, the fish I caught weren't that big, I mean, the trout were pretty decent. Got a couple keeper trout there, but I only kept one just because it died. So it's like, you know what? Let me just throw it in the box instead of, wasting it. But anyways, had a great day. Like I mentioned earlier, there will be more kayak fishing videos in the future. If you guys are thinking about getting this BIGWATER PDL or just a kayak in general, check out the link down below. It'll help support the channel. I do get a kickback off that link. We're gonna head back to the boat ramp. No pompano today, but that's okay. We're gonna have to come back out here again next time, maybe sometime next week, and try our luck again. But once we do find them, usually I stay on them pretty good. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, hit that like button, hit that bell notification, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.